There's no stopping Korean zombie series All of Us Are Dead from topping the Netflix charts. Now, it's still number one on Netflix Philippines almost 2 weeks after it was released on the streaming site. And did you know that one of the students of the fictional Hoisan High School, which is the main setting of the series, is a Filipina? She's none other than Noreen Joyce Guerra, a 30-year-old Filipina who has also appeared in dozens of K-dramas as a part-time or background actor. And Noreen joins us now live via Zoom from Seoul in South Korea. Hi, Noreen. Annyeonghaseyo. I always wanted to do that.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, let's get into it. I mean, what was it like being part of this, amazing hit series? I mean, sobrang, pati si Pao, pinanood niya, di ba? I mean, sobrang sikat kasi ang All of Us Are Dead dito sa Pilipinas. I mean, what was it like for you?
Oh, I'm currently overwhelmed with the attentions that I get. And during the set, we were actually very fun since all of the cast were students and the atmosphere was very light. So yeah, it's like everything that we did was worth it.
I mean, you look so young to play as a student. I mean, you're 30 years old. I mean, you look amazing, okay? And you actually shared screenshots of your appearance dito sa All of Us Are Dead. Now, what was that like for you, considering that this was all shot, during the pandemic? Anong role mo rin dito?
Yes, I play the high school student of the Hyusan High School, which is the setting of the drama. And for me, like wearing a high school uniform after like 10 years, it's like the experience is very new to me. And since I was the only Filipina in the set, and I was very nervous at that time.
What was it like, Noreen, shooting sa pandemic? I mean, were you guys all in a bubble? I understand you only would do your scenes on the weekends.
Yes, before we go there, we actually need to have the PCR test. So everyone, like even the background actors, were required to do the PCR test. And when we reach the setting and the location, we do like the temperature check and everyone needs to wear mask every time.
Ito naman, Noreen, in one of the scenes, nakita kang, carrying yung backpack mo in front of you, which of course is, very Pinoy there. We can see it right now on our screens. I said, some are actually saying that, I mean, they didn't really notice you being a Filipina. I mean, you just play the part so well. You look so Korean. You blend in so well, which is probably why, I mean, get this. You or Noreen has been part of K-dramas, I mean, 85 K-dramas. Of all of them, Noreen, do you have a favorite?
My favorite were, of course, All of Us Are Dead because of that drama I got to recognize by a lot of people. Then Hi Bye Mama, because I really like the story of the daughter and the mom. And True Beauty, because of True Beauty, it was the first drama that I get recognized by a lot of people. And You Are My Spring, because like it's the first drama that I get to work with my favorite actress in Korea.
Was this always your dream, Joyce? Have you always wanted, to be in film, even when you were here in the Philippines?
It was actually not part of my plans. My original plan was to just study in Korea, but I got the opportunity to be part of a production, so I grab it, and until now I'm doing it part-time.
Okay, so you are, for the benefit of our televiewers, even if you look very Korean, you're pure Pinay, and you've been living in South Korea for 6 years now. You started actually as an exchange student, and now you're working in a finance company over there. How did you get into film? I mean, doing these part-time roles, how did it happen to you? Did you audition? Did they find you in the street? Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Okay, like when I was in the Philippines, I get to work at the Korean Cultural Center. So it's a community that introduced Korean culture in the Philippines. So I met a lot of people from the industry. So when I came to Korea, through these connections, I got to work part-time for awards night, drama and movie awards night, fashion shows, then they were the ones who encouraged me to take a role of on cam. And yeah, I think that's where it all started.
I mean, it just started there, and now 85, K-dramas later, we are with you right now here on New Day talking more about your acting career. No, ano sa'yo, Noreen, ang pinakamahirap? Did you have a hard time adjusting in terms of like the culture or the language? Ano bang pinakamahirap sa'yo?
Oh, the most difficult was the language, because when I came to Korea, I was not able to speak Korean. I did learn Korean in the Philippines, but it was not enough to communicate with Korean in real life, like every day. So yeah, the language was the hardest part for me.
Okay, well, 85K dramas and counting. I'm sure we'll be seeing you and we'll be marking whenever we see you in our screen. All the best to you, Noreen. Thank you so much for taking your time and for joining us right here in New Day. All the best to you.